welcome back. My name is Sonia Lopez. I am a South Florida realtor and I'm here in Palm Beach Gardens. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I help buyers of all price points and of all ages. I'm saying that because I'm in a community in Palm Beach Gardens in Avenir, and I am showing you this house that is starting base price starts at 1.1 million. The total square footage is 3,330. This model is called the Sophia. And I'm gonna walk you through the house. I'm not gonna talk too long about the house. If you do have detailed questions, you could text me. This is a textable number, and you could also call it. I answer about 50% of the time, but I will return your call within 24 hours if I happen to not answer at the time of your immediate call. All right, so I know why you're here. You're here to see the house, so let's go outside. We're gonna see the house.
So this is love. So this is what makes life different.
We have a 2-car garage over here, and on this side is the 3rd car garage. It is separate. The next house I'll be showing you will have all of them together. As we enter the house, this way we have the first 2 bedrooms right here at the front, and all of the bedrooms have their own bathrooms. So this is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom house. This is the entrance. From the entrance, we have an upstairs area that has a beautiful loft. I'll show you towards the end. But as you walk in, it's very spacious. We have our first living room. This is the formal living room space. Now you could use it as whatever you would like, but in this model, it is decorated as the formal living room space. And then here we have the family room, which is where most of you guys will be hanging out close to the kitchen. We have the kitchen here with a very large island with a waterfall countertop. On both sides, we have the waterfall. And the cabinets are very high, going almost all the way up to the ceiling. We also have a separate pantry area, which I know is very important to a lot of you. So I will be showing you that also. Refrigerator with double doors. This is a double oven. So this oven opens like this, like so. And then this one has a double door, but it still opens out into a normal looking oven. If you need some more space, then you could take out one of the racks to give you for your bigger containers. And everything is smart. So you could operate, if you forget your oven on while you are out on the street, you could operate this from an app to make sure that it's turned off. The microwave, I love when it is in the lower cabinets, because if you have children, they could use it. They could heat certain items themselves without your help. They could be more independent from early. We have here very nice chef-like stovetop right here, and dishwasher. So that's your hooded vent to vent out all that you're cooking. I like the simple details that they have around these very high doors, that it makes me look short because the door is about 12 foot high, that door entry. and the ceiling is about 13. So very lovely. You could feel the openness of the space. We're in this area. This is the pantry on this side. You have cabinets to store your things away, and also some open storage for your stuff. This is the area that you enter coming out of your 2-car garage. So on this side, you will have the laundry. They have an extra refrigerator. For some of you guys, you know that some people, when we have a lot of family over, we need that extra refrigeration. So you could get that right here instead of putting it in the garage like some people used to do in the days. This is the door to the garage. So this is the 2-car garage side that we have. And they're showing you that the length of the garage is quite wide. It could fit more than ample one of these vehicles here. You could drive around the community, go do your laundry. I'm sorry, go get your groceries, I mean. And right when you come out of your garage after coming home, you have the wine refrigeration right here. It's just a little drop zone where you could put your keys. You could get a glass of wine after a long, stressful day. And then right off from the kitchen is the dining area. They have the dining area decorated with a large glass table with this chandelier. Very different. I like touches of the gold accent, so I like that part of it. But otherwise, it's a little strange. Lovely, however. So this is the family room I showed you from a different angle earlier. Just a close-up of an example that you could do if you like darker woods. You could do this upgrade in a darker wood color. But the finishes here are very grand. Where do you guys want me to go next? You want me to go to the rooms at the front, or do you want to see the master bedroom? Rooms at the front? Okay, we did pass that on the way in. This is the front door. So we're going back to the front door. Okay. So front door, and if we had made this turn here, then we would see the half bathroom for the guests. And then this bedroom, which all the bedrooms have their own bathroom. And this is the bathroom here.
So this is love. So this is what makes life divine.
And then we go into our second bedroom. This is the second bedroom here. I really like the details in the shower. The shower, let me let you see it a little closer. I like these tiles. They don't just have these plain tiles here, but they have some vertical tiles on this wall. Very beautiful. Attention to details, right? All right, so these are the first 2 bedrooms at the front. And I did mention that this is a 3.5. So we saw 2 and 2.5. We saw the 2 bedrooms with 2.5 bathrooms so far. And now for the master bedroom, while we pass this view of this large covered back patio, we're gonna go out there in just a few. All right, so now we're in the master, OMG, master bedroom. It is so lovely in here.
So this is love.
So, I don't know. The details inside this bedroom is very lovely. They have wood on the ceiling. you know, it brings your eyes up, you know, to the ceiling area. And also I like that the wood comes down and connects to this storage area we have here from ceiling to the floor. Of course, you're gonna have mostly decorative items at the top, but you could have some books if you do a lot of reading in your bedroom. Lovely area to just sit back, get some natural light and relax, read a book. And they have a little candle here. They're really trying to create the field, give you an idea of how you would use this space, because you're gonna be the one living here, right? And so they have right here a good idea of giving you the mood of this house. Right here, they're using up some of the real estate by just building it out to create, you know, that inner part for the bed to be. So I like that. I would love for it to be like a drawer or a cabinet that I could open and use it, but it's still nice to see. And now we go into the main suite's bathroom. We have the double sink on this side with a lot of mirror. Right above the mirror, more natural light coming in through that sleek window at the top there that is surrounded by mirrors. We have the water closet in here. You don't need to see that, right? It's just a toilet. We call it a water closet. And inside this large shower, we have double shower heads on each side here for his and hers, and also a waterfall shower and a large long bench. Us women, we use these things, okay? The guys might not know why we need a bench, but we need a bench. We shave our legs, we do stuff, okay? Inside the closet with these balloon bubble lights, it has a nice serene feel. It give you a good feel as you get dressed in the morning to go out to work. This wallpaper here on the side is textured. It is so nice. Okay, so now they have luxury wallpaper that you could get. It's not like the old school ugly wallpapers. We have nice wallpapers now. Lovely, nice wallpapers, okay? And so we definitely have a mood inside of this closet with the lightings inside the cabinets and also above. Okay, and you can also see attic access from here for this side of the house. I'm gonna show you the second attic access is gonna be upstairs in the loft. So let's go there now and we'll see a different view of the living kitchen as we walk through. Again, this area we see more details because you didn't see the sculpture and also this side of the wall while we were coming the other direction. So we get to see the other details of the decor, not just a house. And this is just giving you an idea of what you could do, because if you don't like so much wood, you could have darker colors, you could have it tiled. Let's go upstairs. So upstairs we have a loft area set to be a TV area. I would love for it to be a movie room. But right here we have a bathroom. Actually, I think this is our fourth bathroom. This is definitely our fourth bathroom. I said 3.5, 3-bedroom, but this must be an addition, the loft. So it was not counting this area in the square footage that I gave you earlier. This is an add-on. And on this side, the bathroom is on this side, the opposite side of here. And they have created a little office area here for you to work away from the chaos downstairs when the family members are here. Okay. So Thanksgiving and Christmas, you know, when everyone's here, This is where you come and hide out. So let's go back downstairs. So I love this is right at the entry. And they created this feel with wood and wallpaper and mirrors. And, you know, we have a built-in. I like to have like a little built-in. Most likely this is not going to be your drop zone because you won't be using your front door a lot. You might be coming in through either one of the garages. So either the 2-car garage that we saw before, or you'll be coming in from the other garage. Okay, so let's go out. Oh, look at that view. It's just calling you to go outside. We have an outdoor kitchen outside. And actually, I love to show you guys the actual paper. So let's see the paper with all the details on it. So on here, we have the Sophia. We're inside of the Sophia right now. And you see the square footage. This is the under AC. Under AC, this is the total square footage. So this is not including your garage or your covered patio. And as I said, base price, 1.1 million. Okay, so we've seen the prices. Let's go outside. So outside we have a nice living room feel with the tile on the wall. This is not real wood, this is wood tile, just so that it will not be weathered over the years. It will hold up forever. Okay, and we have a TV on the wall outside. And let's see, over here we have our kitchen. Outdoor kitchen with a grill, with a refrigerator, some ice, you know, we're ready to go. Also with a sink. They haven't installed it fully yet, but it gives you the idea of just hanging out with some drinks by the pool. And this is the pool area. And the neighbor's pool. So my stick to hold my phone died. I did not charge it enough, I guess. So that's all the recordings I'm going to do today. I was going to record another model. This one, let me show you. I was gonna record this one here, the Rebecca, which is very beautiful, but this thing here died on me, so that's it, guys. I depend on technology. Without these little instruments, it's very hard to do a video. As you could see, me holding the phone, it's a little shaky, and I don't want you to have to live through a whole shaky video. So the next time I'm in the area, probably like in a week, I should be bringing some clients in this area to actually see this house. I'm actually recording this house for them. So I'm gonna be showing them this house and the Rebecca, and I guess I will record the Rebecca or some clips of it. All right, we'll see. We will see. So until then, make sure to reach out to me if you have questions about real estate in South Florida. I service this area going all the way down to Miami and back. Okay, so anything in Miami-Dade County, anything in Broward County, the Fort Lauderdale areas, anything in Palm Beach County. I cover a large area because I do 50-50. I do 50% new construction, and I also do already existing homes, houses, condos, townhouses. So, oh my gosh, I do it all. Right now, we do have a slowdown in real estate, which allows more negotiation for the buyers. So I always strive to make sure we get some savings somewhere for you guys, because we are moving into a buyer's market. Sorry, sellers, sorry. Houses are sitting on the market longer on the seller side, so it gives us room to negotiate. And because I do a lot, I have to be where new construction is being built and also being where the resales are. So that's why I cover such a wide area. So reach out to me, guys. I'm easy to talk to. If you just have a question and you're not yet ready until next year or the next 2 to 3 years, definitely still reach out, because there might be a question you have so that you could prepare for the next 2 to 3 years, okay? And I want you to know what you need to do to get ready if you're relocating from another state, so you could know what happens here in Florida. Every state has their issue. I'm sure if I was a California area agent, I would tell you about, sometimes we have earthquakes, a little shimmers, a little mudslide, fires. Your house might be, you might need fire insurance. Well, here in Florida, we have hurricanes because we are a tropical, we have tropical weather. So everything that happens in Hawaii and in Jamaica and in St. Martin's and, all the islands, that's what we experience here in Florida. So we get hurricanes. All these windows and doors, even though they are glass, there are hurricane impact. So you don't have to put up a shutter, and you could test it just by the sound. Just by the sound of the knock. I guess I do it so much, so I could tell by just knocking on it. But these luxury homes, we get hurricane impact windows and doors, just so if you are out of town or if you're out of the country when there is a hurricane coming, you do not have to be concerned at all. Okay? All right, and I don't know what else I need to cover. What other questions do you have about Florida and about the move and about the buying process? I'm here for you. Take care.